Classic. Is that? Can I spend time with Gaius? Looks like it. What's a Descent? No. So close.
Oh, there's still another one in the main building. I feel that. I really wish they'd just give me money.
Awesome. There we go. Yeah, I think this stream was too close to the previous stream, so you wouldn't get a notification. Which makes sense. I wouldn't want Twitch giving me a trillion push notifications a day.
Let's be careful, everyone. Of course. My turn.
Leave it to me.
There.
Now's our chance. Let's get him. My turn. There. Now's our chance. Here.
Right.
Oh, and I gotta ask again, because you never know. How's the volume?
Leave it to me.
I'm quiet. This
Right.
is crazy. Alright, so how about I do a little switcheroo. Something like that.
Here we go.
My turn.
All right.
My turn. Right.
My turn. Now's a chance. Here. The winds must be on our side. They must be, because that was a breeze.
Is that a joke?
I did it.
Did Green make an attempt at humor?
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Go. There.
My turn. Nice.
All right. Now. Go.
Of course.
Go.
My turn. You still have a lot of training to do.
I did it!
My turn.
Ugh.
My turn. Shatter.
My turn. There.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to give Gaius his stuff back.
Keep it up, everyone.
My turn.
Yeah, whatever.
Go. There. All right. Go. There.
My turn. Huh?
Right. Is everybody okay?
Wait. Oh, wait. Now I'm... Where am I trying to go?
It's a treasure chest.
Now's a chance. Let's get him. My turn. There. Go. All right.
What a shame.
Arcus, activate.
Of course.
Thanks. Go.
2 streams in one day, right?
There.
Crazy. I didn't know.
My turn.
I only decided to do this because Kasky said we couldn't do anything tonight, and nobody showed up for the other one, like compared to yesterday at least. So I was like, you know what?
Leave it to me.
You know what? We'll try 2 streams in one day. I got nothing better to do. I got more productive things I can do,
Of course.
but I don't have anything better I can do.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we did it.
You need another killer joke. Oh, to send to your queen? Okay. Alright. Let's all think of a joke. I'm thinking... Okay. Okay. I got a joke. I got a joke for you. I got a joke for you. What is a vampire's favorite sport? Casket ball.
Winds, give us your blessing. It's my turn.
I take full responsibility if she never talks to you again after using that.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
Behold, my most powerful strike! Radiant blade dance!
My turn.
Leave it to me. There. Go. There.
Reen gains craft points at such an absurd rate that not using one of his crafts every turn feels like a waste of time. I've been using Autumn Leaf Cutter or whatever it was called,
Here we go.
like, all the time. Okay, well, if there's only one person left, there's no use, but
That's that.
I've been using it every fight, still getting a net gain of craft points. Bad balancing or good build? I'm gonna say good build. Okay, actually, I'm not gonna say good build. It's literally the exact same build that's, like, given to me. But I'm not gonna say bad balancing because, like, everybody's cool, Master Quartz or whatever it's called thing is, like, nifty. Like, Elisa reses herself. Like, she dies, she just comes back. She could do it once. But I mean, still. So what exactly is Reaper? Demonic Scythe, Frost Edge, Spark Arrow. You think Rain wants it? Rain can take it. Oh. Ah.
It's a fight they want. It's my turn. Now. My turn. There.
My turn. Hey! You still have a lot of training to do.
Oh, a lever, huh?
There. Winds, give us your blessing. My turn. There.
Right.
Ah, Ring can take care of those two.
My turn.
I wish this game had more extended gameplay segments. Because, like, once we're done with, like, what, the 1 or 2 floors, we're gonna go back to more story stuff. And I'm enjoying the story stuff, but, like, I want to play more of the game. You know what I mean? I love this gameplay.
Here it goes.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you're saying.
There.
Of course.
Wait, are you not linked? There, now you are.
Right.
Oh, we did it.
Not bad.
I solved the puzzle. I did it. I beat the game.
Bring it on.
Okay. You expect me to believe that dude moves faster than everybody in my party?
Now.
I'll take you up.
All right. Now. Here we go. Okay, safe for now.
I think I'm more willing to pay the story tax in this game than, say, Tales of Berseria. I feel like Tales of Berseria, at least at the very beginning, like, first, I don't know, 15 to 20 hours of the game, it had a lot of breaks between its gameplay. I mean, I think it's just a JRPG thing. But, like, I didn't feel it that much in Three Houses. And also, Three Houses, and every Fire Emblem game, I guess. Okay, every Fire Emblem game that isn't Awakening and After. The ones where you... What is it? Also, Lacrosse Stroke. I love it. You know, like in Final Fantasy VII, you like had the story bit level, story bit level, story bit level. That's how it was. But in Three Houses, Awakening, and Fates, they had like the big sections between the levels. But I think that worked because there wasn't, like, you know, extended dungeon crawling mechanics in Fire Emblem. There were some things like that. I know Sacred Stones had that, like, tower thing where you could grind. But you know, there were no like dungeons. You don't go, oh, I gotta go dungeon crawling. You just like do a level.
I did it.
Also, that vampire joke.
All right.
If that doesn't get your queen on your side, then I don't know what will.
Nice.
Wait. No, I don't want to go back. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I will use this though. Shh. Shh.
All right, let's get started.
Wait a second. We put the wall down. That's not it, is it?
Enemies ahead. We'll have to fight.
I'm missing something.
No.
Leave it to me.
Well, how long is that going to take to cast? No. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, it's a craft. Oh. Cast it. Cast it, guys. I wrongfully assumed that was an art.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Alright. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Like, if you're trying to go for more vampire and lacrosse jokes, that's too niche. Does she even like lacrosse? Does she even like vampires? Everybody likes vampires. What am I saying? I wasn't paying attention. Where did that open up? Did y'all notice? Oh. Oh, there it is. I see it.
We made it through.
Transport Tycoon Deluxe? Like, is that a game that exists? It's a real game from 1994? Bro, that's gonna have some, like, deal-breaking crust. Transport Tycoon? Transport?
Watch out.
Like, do you...
Tough one.
Do you manage like a fleet of like trucks? 20 options with 20 sub-menus. Beautiful. They're spread out. And I didn't save beforehand. Trucks, Interstellar. Interstellar.
Leave it to me. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike! Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
High C? Like the juice? Like the juice beverage? High C? I gotta say, man, I don't like it. It tastes so fake.
Of course.
Oh, what was I doing? I need to heal.
Here we go. Leave it to me.
Oh, come on, I didn't even know she was confused. That's not gonna happen. Alright.
Sorry.
I'll handle this. Hang in there.
Thank you. All right.
My turn.
Oh no! No, Laura's down. Oh no, I wish there's a way we could deal with this. Man, what are we gonna do, guys? Laura died.
have my things.
Thanks.
All right. They're open.
An opening.
Alright. Alright.
My turn.
Oh, America's Got Talent? Dude. Oh man, I should have done Resounding Beat. Whoops. No. America's Got Talent? No. That's not it.
I can. Can you handle this? I've got this.
We're doing it like this so we can move behind them. And so maybe when it targets, it'll target ring. Oh, okay, actually, that's fine. There we go.
Hang in there.
You have my things.
Here we go.
Oh, I didn't link anybody. Okay. You don't have to keep doing that move. No one's holding a gun to your head. You don't have to keep using that move. Why not? Why can't? Why not? Why not? Whatever.
Shatter.
My turn.
Oh, they're already linked. Never mind.
You have my things.
Go.
Let's see what this does. See what... Oh, there it goes. That was lame.
My turn.
My turn. Shatter.
Oh, come on!
My turn.
Yeah, this is a boss.
Give it up, everyone.
I guess. I have to clear this before I can, like, progress in the story, so I guess it's a boss. Oh, well, thank goodness that missed. Wait a second, why didn't Reen get the heal? I thought he was in the... I guess he wasn't in range. Please tell me that was the one that was gonna go next. Please tell me that was the one that was gonna go next. Oh, come on.
Not yet.
Not good.
You have my things.
Here we go.
Dude, I got no idea. Just don't use Crisis Cry. Okay, we're fine. Ish.
Not good.
My turn. Focus activate.
My turn. Flames, gather on my blade. Strike!
My turn.
That's fine.
Everyone,
My turn. Now.
Here we go. There.
Of course. Shatter.
right.
Here we go.
My turn.
Go.
My turn.
Right. Huh? You still have a lot of training to do.
Wow.
I did it!
That was tougher than Blagonga. Thank good. I don't know why oh right! The thing I gave Elliot the puppet. I can't believe it actually came in handy. Do you sense something? Well, we'll see what happens next month.
Of course.
Here we go.
Yeah, if the game becomes like self-aware and Rin like understands he's in a JRPG, that's gonna be pretty great. I'm ready. But that's got to be like a Trails of Cold Steel 3 thing. Yeah, I hope Rin changes. Because if this guy is the main character of 4 games... 4. There's that cat again. Huh. I like this funny looking cat character. Dude, I hate to break it to you, Brendan, but it's a women only lacrosse club. Kind of like how earlier they had to take gendered classes. Ooh. Oh, Japan. Dude, you could redeem 1,000 channel points for... I don't know, I need to set that up, don't I? Channel points. Also, Brendan, you should watch women's rugby. Next Summer Olympics, be sure to turn on women's rugby. It's amazing. And I'm not joking either. Like, genuinely, one of probably my favorite summer Olympic to watch is women's rugby. Rugby on its own is pretty awesome. They should make hockey a summer Olympic and a winter Olympic. Oh yeah, it's no different than regular rugby. Exactly. Decking somebody as hard as you can is a gender-neutral activity. The Sandlot. You know, I've never actually seen The Sandlot. Oh. Oh, we actually got viewers. Okay, now I'm going to start reading everybody's lines. There's no shortage of legends and mysteries surrounding her life, and her death for that matter. But how in the world would she be connected to the old schoolhouse? Well, I'm not certain she is. When I think of the alterations that have begun to occur inside the building, and of Dreikel's words, I find it difficult to believe that there's no connection. It just strikes me as more than a mere coincidence. I guess that's as good a theory as any. But what is the promised day referred to? Well, with so little information, we could speculate all night, and I doubt we'd be any closer to a legitimate answer. We'll just have to keep searching the ruins and see what we find. You've performed admirably, Class 7. I truly appreciate all your efforts, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you here so long. Not at all. I'm just happy we could be of help. If we discover anything else, we'll let you know at once, sir. Excellent. Feel free to prioritize other tasks as you see fit. However, you're not my personal assistant. Or, you're not my personal assistants after all. I got it. Thanks for the help, everyone. Hee hee. Think nothing of it. Honestly, I want to solve the mysteries of that place as much as you do at this point. I feel the same, and fighting the monsters within serves as excellent training. I'd be more than happy to accompany you again should the opportunity arise. Flies. Yes, it's not right for you to have to do all the hard work, Reen. That goes for all the other requests that you do in your free days too. My help's just a call away if you ever need it. Thanks. I'm sure I'll take you up on that. I'll see you back at the dormitory. Take care. Oh, heal? Is heal different than tier? HP gradually recovers while walking on the field. Oh. Oh. I wonder who could use that the most. Alright. Viewers, I'm going to let you guys decide. Do we want to bond with Fee or Useless? Those are our two choices. Is WhatATravesty gonna want cookout later? WhatATravesty needs to check his bank account first. WhatATravesty is going to have to say no to cookout. So I'm hearing we talk to Useless. Moe's knows burritos? Where's the library? Now just a moment, Dootsy. Are you trying to say that the bros do not have toes? Hey there, Useless. I've noticed I see you here pretty often. I guess that's correct grammar. It just sounds odd. I guess you must be a pretty avid reader, huh? Heh, I wouldn't put it like that exactly. There's not much else to it, so I just came to pass the time. Oh. I don't really get a chance like this too often. Should I hang out with them? Sure. Would you mind if I joined you? Humph, you needn't ask my permission. You could do as you please. You see, Gaius enjoyed my company. Well, then I hope you don't mind my company. What is that you're reading, anyway? It's a book on the many legends that are told throughout the Empire. There's certainly no shortage of those, is there? I've heard stories about witches, spirits, even vampires. Hold on. Are you into those stories? Useless? These are merely a means to fuller knowledge of the Empire, though I cannot deny that they make for interesting reads. I see. Maybe I should take a look at them sometime. Hey, look over there. That boy's from one of the 4 great houses, right? House Alberea? So he is. He fits the noble archetype to a T, doesn't he? You don't suppose he's friends with that guy next to him, do you? I was guessing that he was. You gotta wonder what kind of people a big name like that would hang out with. Oh, it's almost time. We gotta get back to the dorm. Hey, wait up. There they go. So that's what it's like to be famous. Humph. This is a daily occurrence. You're a noble yourself. The same would happen to you if you ever acted like one. Haha, fair point. Maybe I can stand to learn a lesson or two from you. Well, he's thinking. One cannot escape their nobility. Does he end it? Yeah, probably. I think this... Oh, hold on. I don't even know when this game came out. It came out on PC in like 2018. I don't know when it came out on PS3. It was... Oh, well, it was also released on the Vita. In 2013. This was released on the PlayStation 3 and the Vita. So it's got Vita animation. Someone told me that when I was a child. Don't listen to the light of Regnitz. Useless. That's the end of this book. I'm gonna get another. Man. Was he just trying to cheer me up? Thanks, useless. Your bond with useless strengthened. Off we go. Salivating at the thought of finishing another book. Is that a bell? Ring it. Ring the bell. Oh. Oh, it's the cat. Yeah, the funny cat character is back. My, haven't you got lovely fur? Who's your master, I wonder? Oh, they got a human to voice this cat. Good kitty. Well, she's got a ribbon, so she's definitely not a stray. So, I don't like that. Haha, does that feel good? You've got really pretty fur. It's such a pretty girl, cat. Actually, are you a male or female? I've just been assuming female, but... Ow. There it goes. Oof. Guess I pushed my luck. I didn't think she scratched me too deep, but I should still apply some ointment when I get back to the dorm. I wonder what her name is. It's getting dark, so if I go to my room now, I'll be in for the night. Wait. Wrong option.
Oh, Reen. Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again.
Yeah, we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it.
Did you know elevators exist?
We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
request was made to the whole of Class 7 after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Eustace and Machias while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway. As for Eustace and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
I was attacked by a human cat.
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
It's because Reen's gonna turn into a werecat.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eustace that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather. Abend time is about to start anyway.
The day is done and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from WhatATravesty.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park.
Hey, we were just there.
Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip.
And we solved those administrative issues.
Relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back.
We fought a Blagonga.
I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops. With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way.
I could go for a can of cherry juice right now.
Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Berea Hard.
Alright, it's time for the practical exam. Yeah, I could really go for a 6-pack of canned cherry juice. Sounds pretty tasty. Still not used to these things. Don't know that I'll ever be. It's changed form. Now that you mention it, this one does look different than last month's. Fiddling with their settings changed their appearance too, apparently. I really don't know how they work, but it's really not like that actually matters. You know, it's kind of discouraging when the instructor who's sending us into battle is so unconcerned. Alright, let's begin. Reen, Alyssa, Laura, Gaius. Oh no, no Elliot, uh-oh. No resounding beat. Oh, I didn't read that out, my bad. We're good, right? Yeah, we're fine.
I welcome all challengers.
Cancel an enemy art. Oh. How? No, not yet. Not yet. Actually, yeah. Yet.
There! Now's our chance! Here! Leave it to me. Now!
It's my turn.
Ooh.
My turn.
The issue with Elisa's healing move is that it doesn't look like she heals herself with it.
Shatter! Now!
I've got you. It's my turn.
How much damage will this do?
Here we go!
Ah. Get him. Get him, Reen. Get him, Elisa. That was pretty good. I'm trying to seal him.
We're open!
Woo! There it goes.
My turn!
Do it again.
Of course. Focus activate. Hut.
Thanks. It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
An opening.
We weren't able to cancel his art.
Here we go!
I don't know if any of us have a move capable of doing that.
Arcus activates.
I mean, presumably we do. Oh, ew.
Right.
It's my turn. Let's go. Huh?
My turn. Arcus, activate. Huh. All right.
My turn. Shatter. Off guard.
I've got you. It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
An opening.
Go. Now's a chance.
Oh well, we weren't able to cancel that one either.
All right.
So is he just gonna guard everything for a while? Oh, maybe just one thing. It's kind of a useless move.
Turn to flames. Burn! Now!
An opening. Right. Cut. We should keep going.
Hey, look at that. 2.1 times more. Oh, it wasn't a lot. How'd we do, Prof? How'd we do? Not bad. Although I expected U4 to do a little better, to be honest. I agree, we could. Clearly we need to keep practicing. Indeed, I would like a second attempt. Let's not and say we did. Okay, next team. Machias, Julius, Elliot, Emma, Fee. All of us at one time, which means... Ugh, let's just get this over with. I don't need you telling me what to do. What was that? There they go. Why do they stay next to each other? Yes, yes, you hate each other. We get it. Are you all ready? Okay, begin. You think they passed? We even had one more member than Reen's group. Hardly surprising. I knew this was going to be a struggle, but I had no idea your performance would be so unremarkable. I hope you two in particular have a good long think about what you did wrong. This outcome is largely your fault. Gah. Glare. This is the first time I've ever heard her speaking so harshly. Almost like a teacher. Well, considering the situation, it's no wonder she's frustrated.
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study. Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
These assignments.
Yeah, oh man, we're not with Gaius.
Araya Hard and Saint Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Bereahard's the capital of the Kreuzin province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
Kiefer Sutherland?
Two provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
Boss. Say it again, boss.
Instructor, what are you trying to prove? Some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous. I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Berehard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Ark either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Berehard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here. So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, come on, don't.
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that. And I wouldn't have it any other way.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying looking weapons.
That's the spirit. Reed, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
Alright, place your bets. Am I supposed to lose this fight?
What a powerful aura.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit.
You know, they should just put Dante in the game, frankly.
If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up. All right, show me what you've got.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, the... Oh, it literally doesn't let him link up.
Impossible.
Here we go. There.
Didn't see that coming.
Right! How about this? This isn't good. How about this?
Won't give up.
Just for kicks.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
This can't be happening.
Didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
I believe she was holding back, too.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means... Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Well done.
Bright and early.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
Elliot was a crutch last field study, so eager to see what it's like without him.
Morning. You two are up early. I want to make this very clear before we leave.
I love the music in this game. It is a vibe.
You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wanted to do.
Woohoo! Whatever, Machius.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again. I dare you.
I take it Machius doesn't want to play Blades on the train ride over.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
We can do all of our equipping and stuff once we get there. Ah, you made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll be able to reach Berea before noon. Looks like you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yeah, the train to the capital should be arriving any minute now. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far from Trista as yours, I believe. Yes, they are about 5 hours from Trista by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. I guess they're the same as ever, huh? I'm amazed they're not sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Fee. If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. You see? This is why Gaius is the best character. Moral support. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Okay. If Gaius couldn't do it, Reen can't. Just putting that out there. Do you really think it's even? Passenger service bound for Heimdall now arriving on platform 2. We ask that all passengers wishing to board please wait on the platform until the train has come to a complete stop. That's us. I'm afraid we've got to run. May Idios be with you. Let's all do our very best. You bet. Take care, everyone. Bye. Adios. That sounded like a grandma's landline phone tone. I guess we should buy our tickets and line up for Beret Hard train then. Yes, let's. If we must, though I'm loath to patronize a city so crawling with nobles. Alright. It's getting kinda old, Machias. Getting kinda old. Good morning, Class 7. Group A is headed to Brayhard today, correct? Yes, that's right. I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from there is the direct line, and the next one will be arriving soon, so I suggest buying your tickets now. Certainly, there will be 5 passengers for Brayhard. I'll have those tickets for you in just a moment. Passenger service bound for Celtic Brayhard, now arriving on platform 2. Yes, it's just train talk. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Useless? You're from Brayhard City, after all. If that's what you want, I'll oblige. But are you sure you wouldn't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Grrr. Are you suggesting that I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh no, not at all. You were intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Why you? Why I oughta? Please stop, both of you. Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Reen. Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one, too. Do you really want that to happen again? Well, I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put all our differences aside and just become best friends. Of course not. We were chosen to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally, we're going to have conflicting opinions and ways of looking at things. And no doubt, we all have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. That doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. Reen. I think Useless is going to kill Machias, and then blame it on Reen. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that... I'm not saying we have to be friends, but we're in the same group, and we're working towards the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy. Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. I don't think this is a competition. What? Reen, I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy. And get just as frustrated when people hold me back. Oh, man. When people hold me back, I just... Ooh. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example. All 3 of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. Ah, I see. There's no denying that she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to become that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, if we'd been able to form proper combat links with one another, we may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't have really lost either. Fee. Exactly. Yeah, I don't even know. Machias might as well not be wearing glasses at that point. Like, oh. He has a push his glasses up animation. I saw him do it once. It's about as pompous as you expect it looks. Elisa, Laura, and Elliot are on the same group as last time, and Gaius seems to be like the type who can work well with anyone. Because Gaius is the glue that holds Class 7 together. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, and they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Honestly, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score could easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. It's not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude now, do I? Indeed, I prefer not to cooperate with this farce. But I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Humph, very well. And the very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. Alright, someone needs to take away Useless's thesaurus. The same goes for me. Well, at least it seems they might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? That's a significant improvement over last month. I do feel a little better. This is an improvement? I started to think what things must have been like last time. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berehard is the most important city in the eastern... How do they pronounce it? Krazen? Krazen province? I'm gonna say cruisin'. Like cruisin'? Like you're in a car, like you're cruising? Its population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruzan province as a whole is widely renowned for the high-quality gemstones mined there. Yes, gems and fur is regarded as Berehard's two main specialties. There's even a part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be Artisan Street and South Berehard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Heimdallr that specializes in gems produced in Berehard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have a reason to patronize it. Patronize? Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact of which you are already quite aware, but it can't be stressed enough. Berehard is, at its heart, a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. It's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of population, though. That's correct, however, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Berehard is a city that was developed with nobility, and the Al-Berea House, hold in particular, at its center. So, it really isn't an exaggeration then. I'm surprised you're able to discuss your own family so objectively. There's no point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Berehard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the Provincial Army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. I don't think you can. Ah ha ha. Is it bad that I'm actually seeing this as kind of encouraging in a weird sort of way? It feels like we're making progress. Alright, who wants to... Hey, Machias, let's play cards.
I'm not going to hold back.
Alright, I didn't expect you to, Machias.
Well then, go ahead and draw.
Looks like you're up first.
Ah.
We're even. We'll have to redraw. We're even. I'll go first then. Boom! Boom! Now you've done it. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Now you've done it. It's mostly luck anyway.
What a Machias thing to say. He is part of the chess club, you know. Alright, Emma.
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. I'm gonna use a bolt card.
Yeah, what do you got up your sleeve, Emma?
Oh no, you
Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, useless.
If we have to.
Ugh, I don't like the one.
Draw a card. Go ahead then. We have the same score. Let's redraw. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Take this. Take this. How about this? Now you've done it. We have the same score. Let's redraw.
Wait, what was I thinking? Why would I do that?
Now you've done it. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Gotta get these length levels up. Alright, Fee.
Let the battle begin.
You draw here, right? You're first, I guess. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Take this. Take this. Crap. Mirror. Ouch. Ouch.
Clean sweep, baby. Alright. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. I suppose I'll call it a truce with you too. I'd almost forgotten that Maki's had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful, noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. That's more than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? Haha, looks like he really doesn't hate me after all. If only I could find some way to make up with him entirely. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Gaius was right about you, cause Gaius is never wrong. What do you mean? At the station he said, if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? Haha, I didn't do anything special though. I just gave them my honest opinion, and that's exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. I guess it's up to us now, to make sure we don't let the group down. We won't, I'm sure of it. What are you two whispering about? It's rather suspicious. Nothing at all. Ah ha ha. I wasn't expecting to return to Berea Heart so soon. It's been about 2 months since we started at the academy. Guess it really hasn't been long enough yet for you to miss it, huh? Humph, indeed. And 2 months is hardly enough time to truly change. That's very true. Still, a city full of nobles. I get the feeling I'm going to need a lot more. I'm going to need a lot more I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Gaius is the Kiryu of this game. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should not try to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. That's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'd be really appreciative. Well, we'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands then. Stare. Is something the matter? I underestimated you a little. Well, I am the world's greatest blade player, so thanks, I guess. Still, the hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. True, we were completely outclassed by her last time. I wonder what sort of regimen she underwent to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we can get her to open up a bit more someday. Alright. Disappointed they don't make me wait in real time for the trains. Oh, we've passed through the granary region. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is quite the beautiful view, isn't it? Oh yeah, I can't get enough of this. This beautiful view. Yeah, I can't mistake it. You go past the granary region, you know it's the granary region. Look, see. Okay, alright, real talk. Civilization 4 taught me what a granary was, playing that way back in the day. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Berea Hard. Okay, I actually wonder how much Civilization taught me about, like, random things. Civilization taught me what a galleon is. And it taught me that fertilizer is used in dynamite. Indeed, we should get there in roughly an hour now. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Man, I want to ride on a magic-powered train.
Lord Eustace. Lord Eustace, welcome back to Berea Hall.
Yeah, so we're gonna be in Useless's like swanky Berea Hard penthouse, right?
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Like I'm expecting real nice accommodations.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. What do you know?
Oh, didn't mean to skip that.
You're a child of the El Berea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome.
Don't say anything, Machias. Don't say anything.
Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Lord Rufus?
Lord Rufus. It's a lot different than another Rufus I know.
Rufus?
What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the
Yeah.
time go?
Rufus and useless.
I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned to me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
Rufus sounds familiar. I said that about like a bazillion different voice actors in this game, but Rufus sounds familiar. The way he said brother, sounds very familiar.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
But I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard.
No, I don't think it's liquid.
I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
No, if this was Cam Clark, he'd be way more bombastic. Alright, that's what I'm gonna look up. Rufus Alberea voice actor. Alberea. A fella named DC Douglas. What has he done that I know? Oh my goodness! It's Albert Wesker. DC Douglas is Albert Wesker. Chris.
So the one responsible for selecting the tasks this time around was...
I've invaded house. What is it? House Alberea, Chris. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father.
It's
Allow me to present you with this.
It's Albert Wesker. Oh man.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
I'm amazed.
Do you know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well. And still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class.
I didn't mean to skip that. I'm sorry, DC Douglas. I didn't mean to skip your line.
Consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so. It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Yeah.
But...
Yeah.
I jest.
Oh.
Were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, huh?
Oh, thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was all about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however. For I can see your hotel coming into view now.
Hotel Esmeralda. Thank you for the escort, and thank you very much for arranging a hotel for us. We're truly grateful for your kindness. Oh, think nothing... Chris. Think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening, but unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdallr after we finished here. In Heimdallr? Will you be going by airship? Indeed, I'm representing our father. Heh, don't tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. Haha, he may not be the most affable person, but please do try to extend your kindness to my brother, Machias. May the goddess's blessing be with you. I pray that your field study activities are fruitful. Surely you jest. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him in like a pharmaceutical company. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, it's easy to see where that reputation originated. He seemed like a rather charming person, both projecting both intelligence and kindness. Albert Wesker's two greatest virtues. Yeah, he made a point of showing consideration for my dad too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Useless into the role of cute little brother. Humph, I would have preferred you not to have seen that. Though I must admit, I was expecting to leave Bereahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. We should check in at the hotel and begin our work. Wait. Come on, let's go drop off our things. Yes, that sounds like a good idea. Though the thought of actually staying in a hotel this high class is kind of intimidating. Off we go. Is this song kind of ominous? It is truly an honor that our humble establishment should have the opportunity to greet a member of the esteemed dukes. Spare me the formalities. We came here merely to drop off our belongings, after which we will be leaving again immediately. Please show us to our rooms. As you wish. If you will allow me to escort you to the western wing, then we have a fine suite prepared for you. We have individual rooms reserved for each of your classmates as well. Wait, I believe I told you before that we're here solely for our studies. This excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. But Lord Useless, I insist. Don't make me repeat myself. We require only 2 rooms, one for the boys and one for the girls. Will that be okay with you all? That works for me. I was about to say we should sort people by hair color, but we all have different hair color. It's more than enough. It's fine. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. Is that a painting of a boat? Yo, they got a bookshelf. You think they got a copy of Woo Baby? We can finally start working on our field study tasks now, I think. Good, we've wasted more than enough time as it is. Humph. Now, let's crack open that envelope, shall we? Alright, here goes. What? Hold on. Addicted to bath salts? Oh my goodness, I had no idea. Oh wow. The Voltaire family even bathes in style, using nothing but the most fabulous bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me in the southern terrace of the sorcery restaurant, Hassan Voltaire. You see, I kind of assumed they meant ooh, it's like bath salt, like they use old-timey bath bombs. But also, I know bath salts for something different. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For more details, talk to me at Turner's Jewelers. Brook? A violent monster has been seen roving the Oryx Canyon Pass, and the Cruzen Provincial Army would like it eliminated. It's the Fate Spinner. That's a cool name. Study area is defined as a 100 Selga radius. Again, I don't know how long a Selga is. Around the North and East Bereahard. Each student must record his or her activities daily to be remitted to the instructor upon request. One request from a noble followed by one from an artisan. That should certainly keep things interesting. Yeah, they seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Oryx Fort on this one? Oryx Fort sits on the opposite side of Oryx Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. The request must have come from there. Sounds like trouble to me. We should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out of the way, lest we run out of time. Yeah, Fate Spinner does sound like a Zinch demon. Yes, let's do that. Fine by me. Humph, I have no objections either. Alright, let's get started. I'm sure Alyssa and the others are working hard on our own tasks as we speak, and we can't let them beat us. There was none of this, beating each other talk. Like last month. They were just yeah, let's get this done. Unless this is a Reen thing. Reen, on the spot was just oh, maybe if I call it a competition, Machias and Gaius won't try to murder each other in their sleep. So let's give this our all. Right. K. Of course. I give you my word. But I'm assuming they said that all at the same time. Time for a save. Alright, let's see what everybody does. Alright. Emma, what can she do? Killing enemies, restore EP. EP per enemy killed. She's got Analyze and Luminous Ray. It's kind of cool. More speed at the beginning. Chrono Drive. Begin battle with ATS raised. Begin battle with defense and A defense raised. Needle shot. It's not as good as Reen's. Craft points per enemy killed? Are you kidding me? That's incredible. Alright, what does everybody need? Oh, you can res people. We're good. Would more EP on her be overkill? Oh, wait, information. That sounds good. Got Evade and Soul Blur. That won't do anything. Another... Give her another Evade, couldn't I? I'm assuming those stack. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll make another evade. Or I guess it wouldn't matter since I can't put it on anyways. It's got to be one of these. Which is lame. Alright. So nothing there. You want move 2? Take move 2. Look how far you can move. Alright, Machias. Let's give you the worst. I'm just kidding. Attack plus 2. He's got an AoE, so I'm assuming that'll help. Oh man, I'm actually under-leveled. Who would have guessed? I don't want Reaper anymore. I don't want Soulblur either. Oh, well, it's got to be one of the two. Alright. Wait, hold on. Almost forgot. Yeah. Prevents Seal, prevents Faint, prevents Confuse. Here, you get that. You get that. You get, that. And, I don't know, you can get Seal. There we go. Alright.
Who's this a statue of? It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Yeah, can't you tell?
Oh, you know of her?
Nice dog. Excuse me, could we talk to you for a minute? I don't know, I went straight for an old man voice. Might those uniforms be from Thor's military academy? I assume that you must be the students of Lord Rufus mentioned. What's this all about? Lord Rufus asked me to give you some work to some students who came along here for some manner of field study, you see. Well, in truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as he ever was. So the crest was passed on to his heir. In other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting, doesn't it? Now take a guess at what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. Might I have some time to think about it? So what exactly is your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? You commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? We're just trying to take bath salts. It's only natural to wait for those superior to you to finish their Oh my. What's the matter? Lord Useless! I had no idea you were here with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish for us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. We would never be so crass. I could get used to this. Why couldn't he just stand there when they could see him in the first place? Well, what is it that you're looking for? Your request stated that you wanted some kind of bath salt. Well, you see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. I see, that's a rather difficult request. Fret not then, I could change the request, if you wish. That won't be necessary, a request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Oryx Fort than it is to the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Oh, I see. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? Putting salt in the bath water warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have some positive health effects. Bath salts can also have some negative health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. Well, either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Do we? Yeah, let's get the request from the artisan street settled before making our way over there, though. Machias is probably right.
Okay.
Wait, wrong one. Alright. Artisan 1. Alright, Turner's Jewelers. Here we go.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
So what you're saying is, any minute now, indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, it looks like he's with a customer right now. What should we do? Should we return later? Judging by the uniform here, and I see Lord Useless is with you too. Welcome to our store. Have you any requests regarding the field study request? Or whatever. I didn't actually read that sentence. We have, but it asks you that you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we are quite amenable to returning at a later hour. I don't like how this game uses words I don't know. Amenable. I feel dumb. I need to read more books. No, it's just the opposite, in fact. We were just discussing you, as it happens. Alright then. Wait, you were discussing us? What does that mean? Of course, if you'd allow me to explain, this is Binged. A tourist currently staying here in Bereahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. See, I'm going to get married in the near future, and I came here to inquire about having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Bereahard are renowned far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seemed the ideal choice. So you made what I presume to be a substantial journey for the perfect ring. It is a wonderfully romantic thing to do, isn't it? There's no denying the quality of the jewels one can procure here, but they don't come cheap. That's exactly right, unfortunately. Buying one of the local gemstones on my income isn't very plausible, and a septium ring especially is out of the question. I quickly realized how impulsive I've been. I'd almost given up. But then I consulted with Brooke here on finding whether or not I had any chance of finding a good deal, and he gave me a good idea. That's right, a precious stone might not be out of his budget, but there are stones just as beautiful that are a whole lot cheaper. Semi-precious stones, if you will. The name's pretty self-explanatory. I suggested we make a ring from him using one, specifically a gem known as Dryad's Tear. I'm not familiar with that one. I think I may have heard of it, actually. It's made from a very peculiar tree sap that hardens like a stone after being exposed to air for a very long time. And it has a translucent shine to it that people say is equal to septium. That's the one! I'm surprised you know so much about it. I guess you're an expert on jewels as well, huh? That's our Emma. Ah ha ha. It's just a personal interest of mine. So does that mean the reason you called us here is... Exactly, I'd like to collect one of these Dryad's Tears for my client. Fortunately for you, many of the trees that the tears can be harvested from grow on the North Cruisin Highway. But even though it only qualifies as semi-precious, it's still a pretty rare gem, so finding one might not be as easy of a task. Well then, I suppose we'll just have to buckle down and look. It may not be quite the challenge our dear friend here has made it out to be, you know. Huh? The innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek. How would you respond if I were to say that I saw one with my own eyes moments ago? Hey, didn't we see this guy a while back? Who's this guy? Do you know him, Useless? I can't say I recall ever meeting him before, no. Haha, gracious, how terribly impolite of me not to introduce myself before speaking. My name is Baron Blueblanc. Baron Blueblanc. It is a true pleasure to make your acquaintance. From painting, sculptures, and the finest of arts to the most delicately detailed crafts, I'm a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all of their many splendid forms. I see. Seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a Dryad's Tear? Yes, that's right. You say you saw one moments ago. Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. You can tell, look how serious his face is. I beheld the light which you seek on the northernmost highway. Of that I am most certain. And yet I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great that I would be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that's the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own two hands. You don't say. Guy's manner of speech is irritating. So it's the content of his words. So is the content of his words. Aha, now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling all of us this, though? Aha. Perhaps it's the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty Mira cannot buy. It moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I decided to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can choose to follow his lead, unspecific as it may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are about as equal either way. Well, we'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon enough with the Dryad's tier in tow. Good luck. I appreciate it. Haha. Good day to you. Quest, put a ring on it, started. I think that's going to be it for tonight. 2.5 hours. Not bad. So that's... And I saw it peaked at like 9. It didn't stay there very long. But according to the dashboard, it said 9. I might do more Travesty After Dark streams. Maybe. Yeah. Later days, I'll be back to stream at my normal time again, and I'll let you all know if I do another Travesty After Dark.